Alright, what's up guys? So we are back, obviously, with another fishing video, and as you can see, I got the drop shot tied on, and we're making our way through the Amazon forest. And as you can see right here, there's a little bit of current going through. Yeah, so basically they are filling this pond up with water, and every time they do this, I usually can 100% guarantee that I'm gonna catch a fish off this. So first cast of the day, let's get a fish, dude. Watch. Easy peasy cake. What'd I tell you? Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I called that. Ooh. Obviously just a little one. I literally called that first cast. That's what happens when you've been living in the same pond for over 10 years. I guess you kind of figure out what these fish want, huh? All right, first cast of the day. Got this little skinny, really skinny fish. Man, he needs to eat some shad or something. Yeah, but first cast of the day, I called it right in the current. Every time I fish here, no matter what, there's always a fish in the current first cast on some kind of slow moving bait. So man, how sexy is that? Just looking at the sunset while you fish. Man, that is beautiful, man. And we got another fish on. Ooh, another dink, man. Felt like a good one at first, but man, look at me dragging them out. Oh, okay. That's definitely not what we're after, but all right, well, definitely not what we're after, but so if you didn't know, my house is literally right over there. So my backyard goes in this pond, and this is definitely not my favorite pond to fish. I mean, the ones at the actual, on the golf course are definitely way better and definitely produce way bigger fish. But whenever, I never really usually fish this pond that much, but whenever they're letting water in and filling this thing up, you can always come and catch one or two. Oh man, that thing just, oh crap. That is a definite bigger fish. Oh man. Wow. That was pretty sick. Oh crap. Okay. Dang, I was not expecting that at all. Alright, so man, that was funny. So I was reeling that in, literally right here. I mean, this fish has crushed it. I mean, that, compared to what those other fish were, this fish is definitely a stud compared to those. So look at that. Look, I mean, that's the thumbnail right there, man. That's a good thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Oh man. All right, well, that's a good 1.5, 2 pounder right there. Oh man, that's some sexy stuff right there. All right, I'm gonna let him go right in this current. All right, Fasadud. And there he goes. Guys, well, we made it to spot number 2, and it's been a while since I've been fishing because I was getting those dope shots. But so while I sit here and attempt to catch a fish, I'm just gonna talk about something. So me and my friend Coy, who's always in my videos, are he's the guy I'm always fishing with basically. And my other friend Landon, so we went fishing with TylersReelFishing. If you don't know who that is, he's a fishing YouTuber who has over 50,000 subscribers. So he was in Waco, Texas, where we live, and he posted on a Snapchat story to hit him up for some good ponds or whatever. So we Snapchatted him, and Yeah, so he basically came like down here and he fished with us, which is really, really cool. He's a great guy. If you know who he is, you probably have never met him or anything, never got to fish with him. Like, he is a great guy. Yeah, so basically just to summarize it all, he is a great guy and he was really fun to fish with. I mean, I hope I can fish with him again and we can actually catch some more and bigger fish. But speaking of that, he left a little early, I think, to go try some other ponds, and he had something to do that night. But so me and my other friend, Landon, we stayed fishing for like another hour after that till dark. And he hooked into like a 5.5, 6 pounder. So, oh man, oh man, you want to talk about I mean, that fish literally hit that in maybe like 10 inches of water. Yeah, so that's the fourth fish of the day. He literally hit it like right there. Alrighty guys, well, it's day 2 of the video. I started fishing yesterday, caught 4 fish. There we go. Finally, he took it. Man, that is a solid 0.5 right there, boys. Yeah, that's a freaking dink right there. Ooh. Alright, got one first cast on the switch ponds, got one first cast. So it's pretty sweet. Dang, he's fighting hard too. It's not too bad of a fish, huh? Here we go. Another little dinky winky, huh? That's what I like to see right there. Woo! That right there, guys, is the world's largest fish right there. Let me get a comparison, dude. Let's see. Here's what I was using to catch them. Yep, seems about right.